Iran is known for having one of the largest and most diverse missile arsenals in the Middle East, with capabilities that include short-range, medium-range, and potentially longer-range missiles. These missiles are part of Iran's military strategy and have been a point of international concern, especially in relation to regional security and nuclear program discussions. Based on recent analyses, Iran likely possesses approximately 3,000 or more missiles in total. This includes various types, such as ballistic missiles and cruise missiles, with ranges extending from local to potentially regional targets. The evidence leans toward these estimates, but exact numbers are complex to confirm due to the sensitive nature of military inventories and Iran's efforts to keep such information classified. Recent reports also highlight Iran's production capacity, with claims of manufacturing hundreds of missiles monthly, adding to the complexity of tracking totals. Iran's missile capabilities have been a focal point of international security discussions, particularly given its strategic position in the Middle East and its history of developing indigenous military technologies. The following are Iran's missile arsenal includes a variety of systems quoted from various sources. Emad MRBM has a range of 1,700 kilometers and is currently under development. Fateh-110 MRBM has a range of 1,950 kilometers and is currently under development. Fateh-110 SRBM has a 200 to 300 kilometers range and is now in active service. Fateh-313 SRBM has a range of 500 kilometers and is in active service. Khorramshahr MRBM has a range of 2,000 kilometers and is currently under development. Qiam-1 SRBM has a range of 700 to 800 kilometers and is in active service. Broad anti-ship cruise missile has a range of 350 kilometers and is in active service. Safir SLV has a range of 350 kilometers altitude and is in active service. Shahab-3 MRBM has a range of 2,000 kilometers and is in active service. Shahab-1 SRBM has a range of 285 to 330 kilometers and is in active service. Shahab-2 SRBM has a range of 500 kilometers and is in active service. Shahab-3 RBM has a range of 1,300 kilometers and is in active service. Qiam-1 SLV has a range of 500 kilometers altitude and is currently under development. Sumar cruise missile has a 2,000 to 3,000 kilometers range and is in active service. Tandar-69 SRBM has a range of 150 kilometers and is in active service. Ya-Ali land attack cruise missile has a range of 700 kilometers and is in active service. Zulfikar SRBM has a range of 700 kilometers and is in active service. Iran's missile program gained significant momentum during the Iran-Iraq War, prompted by a weapons embargo from Western nations. Since then, Iran has developed a robust domestic arms industry, manufacturing a wide range of military equipment, including tanks, armored vehicles, and missiles. From 1925 to the 1979 Iranian Revolution, Iran relied heavily on Western suppliers like the United States, Britain, and France for advanced hardware, including the F-14 Tomcat and Chieftain tank. Post-revolution sanctions, particularly during and after the Iran-Iraq War, led Iran to focus on self-sufficiency, resulting in the development of missiles like the Shahab series, based on North Korean and Chinese designs, and more advanced systems like the Shahab and Emad, claimed to be indigenous. Iran has claimed to possess hypersonic missiles. Iran's hypersonic missile refers to an advanced type of weaponry that the country claims to have developed as part of its broader missile program. The most notable examples are the Fateh-1 and its upgraded version, the Fateh-2, which Iran has presented as hypersonic ballistic missiles capable of traveling at speeds exceeding Mach 5 and maneuvering during flight to evade missile defense systems. The Fateh-1 was officially unveiled in June 2023. Its speed is claimed to reach up to Mach 15, approximately 18,000 kilometers per hour, and has a range of 1,400 kilometers. The Fateh-1 is described as a hypersonic glide vehicle, or HGV, launched by a rocket into the upper atmosphere. It then glides toward its target. The HGV can reportedly maneuver both inside and outside Earth's atmosphere, making it difficult to detect and intercept. While it reflects Iran's ambitions to advance its military arsenal, the actual effectiveness and maturity of this technology remain under scrutiny. So, based on the available evidence, research suggests that Iran possesses approximately 3,000 or more missiles in total, including ballistic and cruise missiles of various ranges. Credible sources support this estimate. However, given the sensitive and evolving nature of Iran's missile program, exact numbers are subject to change and may vary based on new intelligence or developments.